everybody, thank you for hitting on this video. So I just created this full look right here on my Facebook Live, and as I created this look, I kind of started to feel like I don't like it too much. I feel like I wish I wouldn't have did the burnt orange at the top, just my preference, but everyone seemed to like it, so I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys how I created this full look. This will be a holiday edition as well, so if you would like to see everything that I did, keep on watching. I did show you guys majority of the products that I used. I didn't point out every single thing, but I will not be doing a talk through at the end of the products. I will go ahead and let you guys know. If you would like to know, just hit at the bottom a comment and let me know what would you like to know as far as what did I use. But I hope that you continue to subscribe and like my channel, continue to watch the videos and share the videos. I really appreciate all of the love and support, you guys. I really do. So if you would like to see this look yet again, take 2, keep on watching. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm just blend that out, and I like to just take a clean brush to blend that. Oh, that's sweet. I never thought about that. Me and my husband be like, what you want? What you want? What you want? What you think you want? I be all confused, Miss Evelyn. All confused. All confused. So I'm going to use this palette right here. And I'm going to go in with this burnt orange color right here.
Just determined that I'm going to praise the Lord anyhow. No matter what's going on, no matter what it looks like, that I'm going to give the Lord praise anyhow. So will you help me give the Lord praise? We're going to give him the highest praise this morning. That's hallelujah. Will you clap your hands for this song? That's it. Come on, let's give him praise this morning.
I got a piece of lint on my eye. So Miss Evelyn, do you start cooking like on Wednesday night, or do you do all your cooking on Thursday? I know we got to do some of our cooking on Thursday, on Wednesday, and then do the rest on Thursday. Hi, Miss Williams. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Do you do the traditional Thanksgiving dinner? We don't. We've been stopped doing traditional Thanksgiving dinners because it's like, you know, some of the things we really don't eat. So we don't do every single thing. Yes, girl, yes. I got my praise on the back. Thank you so much for telling me how to do it with the live. So hopefully I won't get flagged. Hopefully I won't get flagged. But I'm just coming on to do a holiday look. So I'm gonna go in now with this palette right here. And I'm going to do this gray and this gray, but this one first, and then this one. But I'm gonna also put glitter over top of this. I'm gonna have to use a different brush. Hey, Miss Pinky. Now all I like to do is I like to pat it on first and then I go back over top and I rub. And then I'm gonna actually go in with this other one, the other brush that I use, and I'm gonna go into that other silver, and I'm just gonna pat that on there. And blend them so that you can see the transition. Then I'm going to take another brush, another fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to add some black to smoke it out in the back. And then, yeah, I wish I didn't do that burnt orange. I don't like that part. But I'm gonna keep it because it's alright. Now I'm gonna go in with some glitter. But I'm gonna lightly tap the glitter on. I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of glitter, but I am going to do some silver glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna do some silver glitter. What is that? Yes. Yes, girl, yes. I love it. I love it. I forgot all about that. That's good. That's really, really good. So you got to make sure that you share with me your looks that you created based off of packing the little bit of makeup. And I'm sure that your bag was much lighter, like much, much, much lighter. right, so let me add a little bit, smoke it out a little bit more in the back. Hey, Marie.
Lord, I want to say that I love you.
Okay, so now let's go on to the other side. Hey, Tina Bina. Ooh. Alright, y'all, hopefully this go good, because the last few times, y'all, I've been noticing I've been doing cut creases, and for some reason I can never get one. I can't never get them the same size. One always seems like it's like bigger or up higher. The shape is different. I'm like, come on, y'all. I want to try that thing, y'all. That stamp, the cut crease stamp. I want to try that so bad. If anybody has that and have tried it, please let me know how you think, what you think, because I want to try it. I'm so like, oh, I want to try it. But some of the reviews was like, it don't work and so on and so forth. And I'm like, man, I would try it so bad.
Hasn't God been good to us? God has been real, real good to us. Come on, put your hands together for me. We're going to talk about the goodness of God. Hallelujah. Oh, Lord, you've been good. You've been good to me. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
All right, let me do some more glue on my finger. And then I'm just gonna pat that all over top of the front. And then I'm just gonna take another finger and tap it in the glitter. What? Miss Evelyn, you got one? Okay, and you, but so you don't like it? Okay, y'all, so this is the eye. I need to dust. All right, let me put my glitter up. I like it so far, y'all. So far, so good. All right, so let me put up my concealer. I'm going to definitely smoke out the bottom. I think for holidays, like smoky eyes is always like the best, I think. That's just my idea, my preference, I think. Okay, so now that we have that, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my foundation. And I'm going to come back and finish smoking that out. I do not like how that line is like that, y'all. I do not like that at all. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a full, you know. All right, have a good day. Yo, I gotta fade this out. I do not like that. I don't know. All right, because I'm gonna wipe this look off, but I just wanted to do it for the video's sake. Okay, so now on to the foundation part. Let me get closer onto my camera. Okay. Okay, y'all, I don't even know who that was. I don't even know who that guy is. I've been getting so many requests from Williamsons, and I'm like, just because my last name is Williamson do not mean that we are kin. We aren't kin. I don't even know half of these folks. Oh shoot, I did that too far. Alright, so I just like to go across my face with ordinary brush, and this is a flat brush though. And I don't go close to my eyes because I like to save that for when I go to do my concealer. If you have creases under your eyes, something that I notice what works best for me is not to go under your eyes with your foundation. So I'm a 355, 340 mix. So that's what I'm doing. I'm mixing my two. 355 because of the complexion, but I am a 340 because it helps tone down that redness, the undertone red that the 355 has. So here are my colors, 355 and 340, and they're both by Fit Me Maybelline. Alright, so now I'm just going to push all of this product into my skin. Do not leave your neck out. It's not that your neck is going to be a different complexion if you leave it out, but it kind of does. I look red on that camera. Miss Evelyn, do I look red to you on the camera? And you want to go into your hairline. You don't want to miss none of your hairline. Make sure you get close to your brows. You don't want to be able to see concealer. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with my concealers. Now you guys, I usually use a few different things to conceal with because I find that it works best for me. Hey, hey lady. Look, I'm trying to remember how to say your name. Hey lady. Okay, so I'm going to use... Alright, so I'm going to use my concealer. This one right here is the Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Fawn, so that's this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with that. Hey. Hi, Lakia. Girl, I was about to call you Akia. All right, so I'm just going ahead and I'm just putting this all in the spots where I want to highlight and make stand out very boldly. So I like to go in with a few different colors, and I'm going to explain why. To me, it gives happy holidays. Yes, girl, I was just telling them that. Yes, in December, Christmas Eve, I'm excited. I'm just excited because, I don't know, just to have some one-on-one time with my boo. Okay, so I'm just putting this all over, just like that. And I'm going to go on my forehead, and then down my nose, right here. And some put some on their chin. I used to, but I stopped because I don't like how it looks. So I don't do that anymore. So now I'm going to use the concealer and the Correct. And this is by Ruby Kisses. And this is in the color Light Tan. So that's this right here. And I'm going to use this to add some brightness to what I already did. Which one? The first one or the second one? The first one was Fawn. And this one right here is called Light Tan. I got this one right here from Walmart. Okay. Yes, it's Fawn. But Fawn and Warm Honey is pretty much kind of the same, but the Warm Honey is a more yellowish. The Fawn is a little more tannish, kind of. So you can try either or. And then sometimes I like to add onto that. This one right here is the Rimmel London. Or Rimmel London, however you like to pronounce it. I pronounce it the way I do. Do a conceal dark marks before foundation. I don't, because I don't have dark marks anymore. But based off of the foundation process, I really cover up the ones that I do have. So it depends on what foundation you use. One thing I can say about Maybelline Fit Me is you can build it. So you can put on as much as you can, or as much as you like, until you get that full coverage that you really want. So that's based on you. But I don't conceal before. But this right here, I also like to mix with this. And this one is the Lasting Finishing 24-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation. So I also use this right here. And I take this over top of it as well, because I want it to also last. Okay, yes. So Fit Me is really good. The only thing is what I would recommend you to do is put on your first layer, and then after you put on your first layer of foundation, then let it kind of dry a little bit. Like you see, this is dry and it doesn't look wet. So once it gets to the point where it don't look wet, then you can go ahead and apply another layer. And then from there, if it feels like it's still not as coverage as you want, then you can go in and let that one dry. You can add a little bit more. The good thing is what I noticed about Maybelline is not as heavy as a lot of foundations. So if you go in with 4 layers, it's still not going to be as heavy as a lot of other foundations that I've came across. So it's pretty much your choice. But you can try that and see if it works for you. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with another flat top brush. That's this one right here, but it's angled downwards. And I'm just going to push this into my skin. And I'm going to go on the other side as well, so that I can even out the process of both sides. Alright. Y'all not gonna believe the other day when I did my foundation, I actually used a beauty blender. I think I was live. I don't know. And those of y'all who've been watching me will understand I haven't used a beauty blender in a long time. So that to me all by itself was like, what? Okay, and I'm just gonna push that into my skin. I'm gonna go across my nose, underneath. And I'm gonna go ahead and go down my nose. And then all right here. And some people like to let that sit for some time. I go straight into my setting because I feel like it sets better as soon as you go in. So I'm going to use the same brush. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to use this brush. Oh, I end up getting something on my shirt. Okay, I need to start wearing my thing. For some reason, it's like I always drip something. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I like to use the Sacha Buttercup. And I go in with, this one is in, I don't know what color it is. It's like the orange one. So I use that one. And then I use the Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget. So I use that one right there. And I also use the e.l.f. Translucent. And what I do is I mix all three of those into a container, and then that's what I use as my setting. So what I just showed you, all the ones that I just used, it's all mixed together. I like to use the different ones because I love the thin, lightweight of the e.l.f. But I love the coverage of the other two mixed together. But it says no flashback. That is not true. That is not true at all. Y'all better start testing stuff. Test it. And if it don't work, it's not the truth. So yeah. So I'm just gonna set all underneath my eye. And I like to build this up so I go in until I feel comfortable with the build. Up my nose, all right here. And then I just go back in and I just dust it really good. Okay? So then I like to go in over top of that with a setting, with a pressed powder, and this is in the color 230. I like to go in over top of that because it also gives you that brighter set underneath your eyes and make your eyes look more brighter underneath. Okay, so now that I have that done, now I'm going to go directly into that with doing my setting of my what is this? What is this stuff called? My contour. So I'm going to use the pressed powder in Rich Mahogany, and this is by Black Radiance and the number 8607B, and this is, like I said, in Rich Mahogany. So this is the pressed powder right here. I'm going to use this to do my contour, but I'm also going to mix it with the Ulta kit, and I'm going to go in with this dark one right here because I like a bold contour. So I'm going to go in with my pressed powder first, and I like to buff it on in a circular motion. Just like, okay, down the nose. You want to contour that nose. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that other to darken that up. Just like that. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm just going to blend everything out, and it's going to help tone down all of the places that I just contour as well. But you want everything to be merged together. It should not look separate, like it don't belong together on your face. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm going to go in with Sacha Buttercup, and I'm going to go underneath my contour line so that I can have that really snatched contour that I like. Just like that. I'm going to go on the sides of my nose right here. Just like that. All right. So then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, if I can, oh, here it goes, and I'm just going to dust. Same thing on this side. Alright, so now that I just added some black on my waterline, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my shadow. Hey, Precious. And I'm just going to blend that right under there. Thank you, Precious. I'm going to go on this side and go under. I'm going to add a little bit more on this side. Alright, so then something that I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of that gray under there too, but more in the inner corner part. Just a little bit, not a lot. I don't think you can. Thank you. All right. So we are done with this look, y'all. It is not what I wanted. No, it's not. But it's all right. So now let me like fix my hair some type of way. Ouch. But I was going to make this a look for YouTube, but I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think this was a, I don't know if this, I guess I can save it. I don't know, y'all. I'm not like 100% into it though. Okay, so let me show y'all one of my hairstyles that I like to do with my braids. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. So I'm gonna pull, you wanna do a part across, right? You wanna do a part across, right? Take this and pull it to the front.